Welcome to the YouTube channel of the Career Center of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library. Today I want to walk you through how to apply for a job at Target. And as soon as I take myself out of the picture, we will get started. As you can see, we're already on the Target website. So now we are looking for something that says careers, join us, or work here. And very, very often you will find it at the bottom of the page. Same here, under About Us, you find careers right here. So that's where we'll go. And now we will search for jobs. That's right, we're in Baton Rouge, so that's where we are going to look. Click on Search Jobs, and we get 13 results. Let's see what those are. Seasonal 4 a.m. inbound, that is not the job we're looking for. Guest advocate, general merchandise. Okay, guest advocate. That is what we want to do, like cashier, front of store, attendant, and so on. So we're going to click on Learn More. Oh, and here you see the location. That is the right one for us. Now we click on Learn More. Here you see a job description, and you want to scroll through this and read. You see that the starting rate is $15 an hour. That is good to know. And you just want to read what this position is really about to see if that is what you want to apply for. In our case, that is exactly the job we want. So we click on Apply. With resume, apply manually, use my last application. That is not applicable in our case because we have never applied with Target before. Or to apply with LinkedIn. Normally, we always recommend that you apply with a resume and choose autofill with resume and upload your resume, just because it will make your life a whole lot easier and you will need to type much less while filling this out. But to show you how it's done if you do not have a resume, today we will choose apply manually. First of all, we need to create an account. So today we are applying as our good friend John Quincy Public. Now we're going to create a password. And now we have to repeat that password. So now we have an account, and now we start filling out everything they want us to do. This is important information. A red asterisk indicates a required field. So you have to complete all the fields that have this red asterisk. The ones that don't, you don't have to complete. How did you hear about us? Through the corporate website, target.com careers. We have never worked for Target. We are in the US. It's John Public. The address is not required, so we will leave it blank. It wants a phone number. And save and continue. Now we have to add our work experience. If you had uploaded a resume, that information would already be in there. In our case, we will add it manually. Job title, John last worked as a cashier at Albertsons. And now we have to give it the dates. So you click on that calendar, and John started working at Albertsons in May 2024, and he just quit last month. Role description, check out customers, take payments, provide great customer service. The more detailed information you can give in here about describing your role, and if it's very relevant to the role you're applying for, the better. Now, this is not the only experience that John had, so we will click on Add Another to add another work experience. He also was a sandwich artist at Subway. And he did that before he worked at Albertsons. So now we have to go back 2 years. He did that from March 2023 to April of 2024. And again, role description, make sandwiches according to customers' wishes, take payments, keep store clean and sanitary, provide great customer service. Those are all the jobs that John has had, so we will stop now. But if you have more jobs to add, you click on Add Another and keep going in the same manner as we just have. Now we add education. John has a high school diploma. School graduate. And that is all the education he has. If you have more education, if you have a college degree, you would click on Add Another and you would add that. Languages, that is required. So John speaks English. And yes, he is fluent. And since this is an asterisk, we have to answer the same thing again. Yes, he is fluent. John also knows Spanish, so we do Add Another. We choose Spanish, if we can find it. There it is. And he is also fluent in that. Fluent. Okay, that's it. Now we click Save and Continue. Now we have to read through this and answer these questions. Yes, John is legally authorized to work in the US because he was born here. He is a citizen. So of course he can prove that. Yes. He is older than 18. Yes. And no, he doesn't have great transportation, so he's not considering work at other Target stores. Can he work on weekend and holidays? Absolutely, because he's well aware that if he clicks yes, that increases his chances of being hired. Now we have to give them all the days and times we can work. John can start at 12 on Sundays, and the latest he can work on Sundays is 8 p.m. And now we keep doing the same for the other weekdays. He can start at 8. Until 8. Tuesdays, same thing. PM and Wednesday, rinse and repeat. All right, almost through. We have Thursdays. And now we have Fridays. He can start at 8, but he can only work until 6 on Fridays. So let's change it up. And Saturdays, he can only start at 10. And he can work till 10 p.m. on Saturdays. All right, now we have given them all the days we can and cannot work. This is not required, so we can leave it blank. And now, how many hours per week does he want to work? John would like to work full time, so 35 to 40. So that means the maximum hours are also 35 to 40. Yes, he can commit to availability. Hired. And since he is no longer employed at Albertsons, he could start today as soon as possible. He is willing to consider seasonal positions and to then transition to regular. Absolutely. He was not referred by any community agency. Of course, if you were, then you would say yes. And he will say, yes, I am willing to receive text messages. All right, next page, save and continue. Now, if you've filled out many of these online applications, you have seen all this before. We just have to get through this. John is male. John says, I really don't want to answer. And he is, yes, he is Hispanic or Latino. Terms and conditions. You have to read this carefully, because by clicking in this box, which you have to do or you cannot continue, you are agreeing to a whole lot of things that you really want to know about. So yes, save and continue. Take assessment. So this is quite lengthy now. So you want to set a time, you want to set aside some time for this. So click on take assessment. Before the actual assessment starts, they're really showing you virtual job previews. So they show you videos of the different kind of jobs available at Target. And you want to watch all of those. You have to accept this, and then you have to tell them which device. I am on a laptop, and I'm ready to proceed. All right, I hope you enjoyed watching the videos about the different roles at Target. And now you have to take this assessment. We cannot show you the assessment on video because that would mean you could see our answers, but you need to come up with your own answers. The key is to really read the questions carefully. They're tricky. You will encounter the same kind of questions repeatedly, but worded slightly differently. So take your time. This is not timed, and read carefully and answer the best that you can. All right, we have made it through the assessment, and now we see the review. That means we're almost done. You want to take time to review all this information and make sure that it is correct, that there are no typos in there, that all your times that you gave them that you can work are correct. So you have completed the assessment. Submit. This is what we want to see. Let's do that. Application submitted. Wonderful. We are done for right now, but we should check our email because they are sending us another questionnaire that is optional. You have successfully applied for a job at Target. Congratulations. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, bye-bye.